Hey everyone, this is Dawn, RNY Dawn, and it is March 9th, 2016. I am 3 weeks post-op gastric bypass and doing great. I'm going to move this back a little bit. So, where do I start? Okay, I'll give you some statistics. It's 3 weeks post-op, and I have not lost more than a half a pound since last week. So I'm in a bit of a stall. I weighed 240.2 last week, and today it was 239.8, so less than half a pound. And I really think that that also can be attributed to getting 4 inches cut off of my hair. If you can see, I got my hair cut. It's really short in the back, and then gets longer in the front. But if I fiddle with my hair, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get used to it. I just got it cut yesterday. So yeah, I've only lost 0.4 pounds since last week. I've definitely hit a stall. It's a little frustrating, but I'm just kind of staying on track and staying positive that it will happen. I know it will. I just have to trust the process. I've read and Instagram posts and Bariatric Pal posts, and I watched videos about this stall that happens anywhere from 2 to 5 weeks post-op, and it's totally normal. So I hope that if someone new to weight loss surgery reads this or watches this, they'll know that it's normal and that this helps you understand that you're not stuck forever. It's just a little bump in this long road ahead that we have. So I'm staying positive. I do hope it starts to move soon because it's been quite a few days, but I've just been increasing my water and I'm trying to move more. So yeah, that's my stall story. Today is my first day back to work officially. It was nice having the time off, but it was time to come back. I'm kind of flying under the radar at work this week because I'm catching up on email and doing all the reports that are due for February. They're all due tomorrow, so I'm working on those, and I'll probably pull a couple of really long days between now and next week, but that's okay. It feels really good to catch up and see what I missed. For those of you who missed my intro video or don't know, I work from home full-time in IT, and I love it. I've worked from home for about a year for a wonderful company and love my job. I'm a program manager. That doesn't really tell you much, but I manage a government contract for my company and have a few teams that I work with to meet the needs of our customer. Tomorrow I have a meeting with my customer, and it's about an hour and a half away, which kind of sucks, but it'll be a really early morning. I have to leave here by like 6:15 and drop the girls off at daycare and then head out to the meeting. But it'll be nice to dress up and see my client again and see my boss and just have a good meeting. So I did say I got my hair cut. It was I got sick of it. It was getting really long again, and I have to wear my CPAP, and it goes over my head, kind of. I don't know how, it kind of like if you've ever seen a headlamp that has like the strap down the middle and then around the side to keep it stable, that's kind of what my CPAP head gear does. That's how it fits. And with long hair, it just gets tangled and cut up, and it's just kind of a pain. So that was one reason to get it cut, and the other is to try to just not think about the shedding that's going to happen in the next few months. I might even go shorter once I lose more weight and my face thins out a little bit more. I think I might go even shorter. So that's exciting. So as far as food, as you may know, last week I was cleared to start the next phase. So I'm on to mushy foods. But my mushy foods are a little different than other people's mushy foods. I am pretty much allowed to have most anything except for hard crunchy vegetables or uncooked vegetables, as well as, potatoes, corn, peas, that kind of thing. I don't eat fruit very much. I might have a bite of something, or like in my smoothie that I'll talk about in a minute, I put like a quarter of a banana in it to help with the taste, but that's about it as far as fruit goes. I've had a hard time with vegetables. I've tried broccoli, and it was very well cooked, which is allowed. My nutritionist approved broccoli and cauliflower and that kind of thing. But the broccoli, I don't know if it was the broccoli that didn't agree with me or the fish that I ate too. Which leads me to my next topic of what's not staying down or what I've had trouble with. The fish and the broccoli was one meal that came back up. I don't know if it was the actual food or if it's just because I ate too much or too fast or didn't chew enough. I'm not sure. And then yesterday I had very lightly breaded chicken tenders. I had one, and I may have eaten too much. They're very low carb and low sugar. So I'm going by the guidelines given to me by my nutritionist, and it just didn't stay down. Again, I don't know if it's because I ate too much or if it was the protein that didn't agree with me. So, and before, I just want to also add to that. I am allowed to have 2 crackers with, whether it's chicken salad or egg salad or tuna salad or hummus. I'm allowed to have 2 crackers. I didn't have crackers yesterday, so I thought that breading would kind of make up for that. I think it was even lower carb than the crackers. So I wasn't too worried about the carbs based on my guidelines from my nutritionist. Yours may be different. So that's a little frustrating when food doesn't stay down. It feels stuck. It just doesn't, I don't feel good. It's not dumping at all. It's just, it feels stuck and it comes back up eventually, and that is not fun. But it's only happened twice in 3 weeks, so I'm not actually twice in a week, I guess, because I just had the fish last week. But it's a learning process, and I will continue to learn and see what works for me. My biggest pet peeve so far is not being able to drink for 30 minutes after I eat. I'm very fortunate that my nutritionist allows us to have liquids up to 10 minutes before we eat. So I have a 10, 20, 30 rule. I can't eat within 10 minutes of drinking, take 20 minutes to eat, and then I can't drink within 30 minutes of eating. So it's a 10, 20, 30 rule that I have from my nutritionist. Again, yours may be different. I know a lot of people have a 30, 30 rule, but mine is 10, 20, 30. But I really do miss having a drink with my dinner or having my coffee with my breakfast. But it's one of those changes you just have to make, and it's totally worth it. It's just a little tiring sometimes, especially when I'm really thirsty, but that's okay. I am trying to keep this video short because my last one was so long. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm planning a video. I don't know if it'll be next week, but I definitely want to do a video on how to get started in this whole process for weight loss surgery, just based on my own experience and what helped me get through and not lose my mind during the 3 months of pre-op requirements. So if there's anything else that you'd like me to talk about, please let me know. And you can find me on Instagram at RNY And until next time, I hope you have a great day. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.